Today, we're going to talk about something really cool and interesting: combustion and flame. So, what is combustion? It's a fancy word for a simple thing that happens around us all the time. The process in which a substance undergoes a chemical reaction in the presence of air, oxygen, to produce heat and light is called combustion. Think about when you burn wood in a campfire to stay warm or when petrol burns in a car's engine to make it go. That's combustion in action. Now, for something to burn in combustion, it needs to be a combustible substance. Substances that go under combustion are known as combustible substances. Combustible substances are also known as fuel. And guess what? They can be in different forms: solid, like wood or charcoal, liquid, like petrol or kerosene, or even gas, like the LPG we use in stores. Let's dive into the types of combustion. First up, we have rapid combustion. This is when something burns quickly and gives off a lot of heat and light super fast. It needs a little spark to get started, and then it keeps going as long as there's fuel. Then, there's spontaneous combustion. This one's pretty wild because it doesn't even need a spark to start. It happens all by itself if something gets hot enough on its own and there's enough air around. Lastly, we have an explosion. This is the most dramatic kind of combustion. It happens really fast and makes a lot of gas, heat, light, and sound. It's like a super quick burst of energy. Ever wondered what a flame is? Well, when you light a candle, the wax near the wick starts to burn in a combustion reaction. The flame is where all this burning action is happening. It's where the wax, which is the fuel, reacts with the oxygen in the air and gives off heat and light. That's the magic of a flame. Let's zoom into a flame and see what's inside. The flame has three parts. Starting with the inner part, it's the closest to the wick of a candle. You might think it's the hottest spot, but surprise, it's actually the coolest. This part is dark because it has tiny unburnt particles of carbon, which means the wax isn't completely burning here. Moving on to the middle part of the flame. This is the biggest section and has different shades of yellow and orange. It glows because it's giving off light. But it's not super hot because it doesn't get a lot of oxygen, so the wax doesn't burn completely. This is why it's all bright and colorful. Now, the outer part of the flame is the real hot spot. It gets plenty of oxygen, so the fuel burns completely here. This makes it the hottest part of the flame. And, unlike the middle part, it doesn't glow much. Instead, it has a blue color because of the complete combustion happening. So, we keep mentioning fuel, but what exactly is it? Fuel is anything that we can burn to get heat energy. We use different kinds of fuels every day, like wood, charcoal, petrol, and kerosene. A good fuel is something that's easy to get, doesn't cost much, burns well, gives off a lot of heat, and doesn't leave behind stuff we don't want. Lastly, let's talk about fuel efficiency. It's all about how much heat a fuel can produce when we burn 1 kilogram of it. This heat amount is called the calorific value, and we measure it in kilojoules per kg. So, the higher the calorific value, the more heat the fuel can make, and the more efficient it is. That's it, friends. Now you know all about combustion, flames, and fuel. Isn't it fascinating how much science is involved in everyday things like burning a candle or driving a car? Thanks for joining. We hope that you have understood the topic. You can now study chapter notes, watch video lectures, and solve MCQ tests of this chapter on Eduref to ensure you score well in your school exams. And that's not all, you also get amazing courses for maths, science, English, Hindi, and much more for class 8. Thank you.